Hello, and welcome to Date Night. I'm Chorpsaway.
And I'm Devious Vacuum.
And you are the stars. Welcome back for another episode, for another stream of Radiant Tale. What was the laugh for? What's going on?
I feel like we're really making the first subversive visual novel content out here. And this just proves your point yet again.
Yeah? That's what people are always saying about our content and the
right, is that it's
do.
Subversive?
Yeah, the jokes we make. The lack of politics.
Yeah, because we're the realest ones out here. In the world of dating games.
Yeah, also Mosey's right says, cannot believe I have to watch this ad instead of seeing a beautiful Chorps Kelly. Good. I got great news. We're going to be fucking on this screen for like another 5 minutes. So, you've brought something to class today.
Yeah, I have, but I want to wait till Mosey was right's ad is over.
Mosey was right. I know you can't hear us right now, but just tell. Actually, let me type this in the. Tell us when the ad. Okay.
It's done. Okay.
All right,
I've got, at long last, you've waited for DVAC to finally get the Coke Zero limited edition Oreo flavor, the fizzy cookie flavor Coke Zero.
It's what people wanted. You remember when they made that Oreo that had Pop Rocks in it?
Yes,
this feels like the logical conclusion of that. They should do that again, but they should make it so that, like, when you crack open the can, all the Pop Rocks fall into the soda. And
it just explodes. Yeah, explodes. I think they should do that.
Yeah.
Finally a soda that kills you. I think that would really go over well. But
they must have made one of those already, right? A soda that kills. Like Four Loko.
Yeah,
exists.
That's what I was about to say. Four Loko.
It's not really soda, but there's got to be a Four Loko soda.
Yeah.
Equivalent.
All the early energy drinks with the unregulated amounts of caffeine and taurine and stuff.
The lemonade kills you.
Right.
That's like soda because it's carbonated.
Right. Put 2 Mentos in this inside the cap of every bottle of Diet Coke, says Lakamasi.
It says Surge probably eventually led to crimes being committed. Yeah, but I don't know if that's Surge's fault.
Yeah, those are crimes of passion, so... Anyway, I'm gonna drink this fucking soda. I drove 30 minutes to a neighboring city to get this soda from their HEB, because my HEB didn't have them, and they were on sale for 2 for $8. So I bought
a blind taste.
16. Yeah, I've already drank 8 of them.
Legitimately?
Yeah.
Incredible.
This is the 7.5 fluid ounce mini can.
Okay, so yeah, you have to give a general feel on taste. Like what is it like for those that don't know?
So I'm a little taste blind to it now, to be honest, because I've drank so much of it, and it just mostly tastes like Coke. But it tastes like if you just ate an Oreo, like you ate the whole thing in one bite, crunched it up, and swallowed it. You still had a bunch of cookie in your mouth, on your teeth, and then you think, I gotta take a swig of something to wash this down, and then you take a swig of your Coke. That's what it tastes like.
Doesn't sound good.
It is basically like we predicted. It kind of has the like dry, bitter flavors of the chocolate cookie at the end, the very end. I think it's good. I like it. It does have like this, Oreo is such an iconic taste.
Yes.
And it really is like, it's not just like chocolate cookie flavor, it's Oreo flavor.
Right.
And I think if it was just like chocolate, or like dark chocolate, then I would probably like it better.
Right, because you got to get that cream in there.
Yeah, because the soda is already so sweet. Like, that's the cream.
Okay.
But it's good. I like it.
Also, Lockmine says someone left a pack of the Coke-flavored Oreos in the break room at the office today. And said, I like the taste well enough, but I really fucking hate Pop Rocks, so I didn't really enjoy it. Oh, does it also have Pop Rocks in it?
Of course it does.
Why?
Because it's a soda. It's a Coke flavor.
They don't... Okay, if they made Coke-flavored Pop Rocks, then I'd get it.
But it's a bubbling soda.
I don't like it. I think we're, you know, I'm like Steve Buscemi from Spy Kids 2. I wonder if God stays up in heaven because he's scared of what he's created.
So true.
He created man who created Coke flavored Oreo.
I'm not gonna try Coke flavored Oreo, because I do still have diabetes. But I encourage you all out there. Cheers to you. Enjoy it on my behalf.
Okay.
I'll
Also,
still be drinking these 7.5 ounce cans.
To be fair, I also wasn't expecting Pop Rocks in it, which is why I tried one.
Oh, the unexpected, undesired Pop Rocks derogatory. That sounds bad.
Or like Poop Rocks. Anyways,
Oh!
last time on Radiant, a lot of stuff happened. We decided that Genia's warning was stupid, and we gave a gift to Vilio, who was like, "This is the only gift I've ever received in my life. Thank you. This means a lot to me."
Real bare minimum here.
Yeah, and then he also taught us how to use a sword.
Which was cool.
Yeah.
We both agree that we hope this comes up later.
Yeah, I really hope this comes up later where, again, kind of like how we had to help shoot the gun, we're going to have to, like Vilio's going to be in combat and his, like, sword's going to get, like, flung out of his hand, and we're going to have to go and grab it and stab Balto, whoever.
Please, 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 please.
And now we're in Gladiator Village.
Yep, we're in Ferris. Back at it again.
Where we found out, because of Vilio's ability to sense fiends, that he has discovered the illegal fiend trading routes going through the town. Because as it turns out, you really have never seen a more treacherous hive of scum and villainy. I forgot how that went.
Yeah, that's it. I believe you.
Yeah.
See, unlike other co-hosts, I don't fact check Chorps's jokokes.
Thank you. They're fact checked by real American patriots.
Yeah, one, because I respect him, and two, because I am not gonna look it up myself. And so, unless I'm 100% sure, I'm not saying shit. You can post in the comments that the guy from Spy Kids' actor's name.
It's Steve Buscemi. That one I know.
Is it?
Yes.
The thumb guy?
Yeah.
I thought the thumb guy was
Spy
a different
Kids
guy.
2. Spy Kids 2, the one who created all of the dinosaurs on Dinosaur Island.
I thought the thumb guy was the one who had the God lives in fear of what he's created line.
The thumb guy is I was about to say it's Sylvester Stallone, but that's not true. This one I'm looking up. It's been so long since I've thought about Spy Kids.
See, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. This is why I don't fact check things.
Oh, see, here's really important though, because as we found out, it's Alan Cumming.
Yes, that's right. I could see his face in my mind, but I didn't remember his name.
Yeah. Anyways,
time to get into it, and by it I mean a dragon.
Oh, wretched hive of scum and villainy. Okay, well, I got fact-checked by real American patriots. So.
Thank you, I'm saluting right now.
Yeah, can I get a community note on this one? Anyways, speaking of community
notes. On this stream, it's funny. Vilio, on this stream, it's funny when you do it. If I'm on another stream, like Tie Tuesday stream, it's not funny when you fact-check me. But on this stream, it's funny.
There's nothing funnier than the lengths we go to fuck up a joke, I think.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. We're really we're right on the edge of humor.
Yeah, we're like the Three Stooges. Except there's two of us.
Yeah.
The third stooge is the chat.
Is you, yeah, for showing up.
And the fourth stooge is also you. You ever think about how there's four stooges?
The fourth stooge is the Holy Spirit.
That's true.
that lives inside us all.
That's true. Wow, it literally was 1 week later. Oh my god. Oh, folks.
That's content, baby.
It's been...
The only sad thing about us not having VTuber avatars is that nobody can make fan cams of us.
I think that's for the best.
ドラゴンと剣闘士、どんな戦いを見せてくれるのか楽しみだ。
I think we're gonna wait to see a dragon eat a man.
ルーナ、あんたに言われた通り子供たちを連れてきたけど、このサ
Luna's such a
ーカ
real
ス
one.
とやらは本当に無料で見ていいのかい？
Same with the senior orphanage marm.
できるだけたくさんの人に見てほしいんだって。
Her outfit is so wild.
Yeah, good for her. Yeah, it's A Knight's Tale. From the famous movie A Knight's Tale.
I love that movie.
We've had a non-zero number of conversations about Knight's Tale.
We have. It's a good movie.
It's been a while since I've seen it. I can't speak to whether or not it's good. I just remember seeing it a lot.
I remember it opens with the song Lowrider.
Yes. Then there's the part where all of the people in the stands for the jousting stomp along to We Will Rock You.
Yep.
また来たか、無謀な人間よ。
Right, I feel like this is gonna be really relevant to this route.
So yeah, I'm gonna stop making jokes. Actually, I've got one more. Yet another imprudent human man. What is a man? Alright, I'm not gonna finish the joke. I'm over it. Did Eon play Arthur last time?
I guess he had to, right? This is pre-Colavis.
Yeah, It must be, because this is the only one where it would make sense that he's the lead, but it was just like, oh. Yeah, no, I remember this. Yeah, he fed an apple. He fed an apple to the dragon.
この地を訪れた。
We all remember this classic moment.
Yeah. When he tamed the wild beast. Oh, he did magic.
お前は誰よりも強い。
Arthur, you really are the greatest, most badass in the world.
With the power of love. Yeah!
Yeah.
本当に
This is just like Pete's dragon.
力だけを持つことじゃない。
Do you think Vilio would be a better dragon form if he was like the dragon from Pete's Dragon?
I don't see how it would be worse, honestly. Like in that cutscene, I was in my mind thinking whether or not I should make a joke that I'm gonna release a mod for this game where I commission a furry artist to draw the dragon so that it will be good.
Head of a camel, neck of a crocodile, ears of a cow. Yeah.
Damn, you just got that on lock, huh?
Yeah.
Also, what an image. That image of Eon is one of the most otome of all time.
It's great. It's a great one for him. Like, I feel like a lot of the CGs give off the specific vibe you're supposed to get, and Eon's is strong. And he looks good doing it.
Yeah, but he's also sensitive.
Yes.
I just feel like if someone asked me, like, what kind of games do you like to play? And I would just show them that image of Eon.
This one?
Like, games like this, please.
You know, usually that plays a different song when we finish a show. This one's good though.
It's about to get silly.
That's how it feels.
見りゃ見事に満員御礼。これも俺様の宣伝のおかげだな。
調子に乗るな小動物。お前本番でセリフ噛んでただろ。もちろんラリーとかみんなの力も大きかったけど、でも今回の功労者はやっぱり イーオンとビリオじゃないか
Yeah,
な。
they're the main characters. You'd hope so.
そう言われるとむずがゆいな。公演中はただ必死だっただけだ。
いいえ、ハマり役だったわ。ビリオのラグレスもね。まあな。
Are we gonna learn more about Regulus now?
We've got it, right? We've got to figure out the connection between human and dragon.
Yeah, the previous archdragon.
Yeah. Or one of the previous archdragons.
Yeah,
don't-
how many generations are we away?
We don't know. I don't think. Hmm. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? What's going on?
I think he doesn't like that guy.
Or he's thinking about
あ、
His
どうした
role
ティファリア。
Yeah.
気になることでもあったのか？
because maybe Regulus had to die, had to sacrifice himself for everything.
Yeah.
そうね。これで長かった巡業もおしまい。あとはアーテイルに戻って最後のショーを。
He was shot. Wait.
Ah?
Wait, did he? What happened to Avi?
Oh?
Wait.
Oh? Is he gonna fiend out?
観客席では姿を見なかったな。今さら祝福に駆けつけてくれたのか？
Oh my god, he got fiended.
He got fiended!
どうして
Wait.
何
Or is this his confrontation about the past?
どうして今さらなんだよ
Oh, is this just how... This is how we
We
get
get to
the
know.
ending? Like, we get Eon's route?
Oh my god, did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
Will it play again? No. The like crunch of him like grabbing the fist. Like, oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Yeah, he's fiending out!
He got fiended.
No, Avi!
Bad news, Avi's fiended.
You don't deserve this. This must be Balto's fault. Balto's
Somehow.
fault too.
That's what people are calling it.
おいおい、待て待て。なんだよ今のバカ力は。
いきなり何の真似だ。協力を断ったことの腹いせか。
I wonder how he got fiended. It wouldn't have been by choice.
No, I think he just had so many negative
Yo,
emotions, and then he was probably around the
Wrong
fiend
place,
trade.
yeah.
Yeah, the fiend trading.
Or maybe it was happening in the basement and he like went to go check on it.
Yeah,
But holy fuck.
it's like that's what happened to Balto. He was fiend trading, and he got possessed.
Yeah. But also he fucking broke his fist.
Wow, the Foley was right.
みんな
And that's like, oh my god, the noise. Whoa. Oh, Vilio knows. Vilio knows already.
アビ何の真似だ力だけが強さじゃない。そう言ったなお前たちは。それをお前が言うのか。それを今さら言うのか。いいよ。
Oh shit!
Whoa.
まるで獣みたいな動きね。ビリオ、これって。ああ。
No!
What a sound effect for that. Oh, but yeah, you can see, because, I guess, Balto had this a bit, but the cracking on his skin and stuff as the fiend is exploding out of him. Holy shit. I think this is at least not a track that comes up much. This is cool.
Mm-hmm.
魔物だとどうして
話に出てた街中の魔物だろうな。おそらくその魔物に襲われて。
話は後よ。来るわ。
It sounded like his hand broke again.
Yeah.
なんでもっと早く教えてくれなかった
What, when he was a child? Come on, Avi.
弟が死ぬ前に俺が弟を殺す前に
This is one way to resolve Eon's conflict without resolving it.
Yeah.
なんで誰も救ってくれなかったんだよ
Okay, so in this case,
think
do
they're-
you
I
think
think they're
Vilio's gonna find a way to
friends.
save him and remove the fiend from him without killing him, or do you
He's
think he's gonna have
gotta
to
like,
die?
either this is the moment that Vilio figures it out, or he's dead and like this is the moment that it's revealed to
What
everyone
he's
what he's been doing.
Yeah.
I hope that Vilio figures it out, but I don't think he will. We've not had any foreshadowing that it's possible.
Yeah. Oh.
いいよ。躊躇すんな。アービーは魔物化してる。
Oh, that's okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Sorry, that's Vilio. I was going wild
Oh,
for a second,
maybe he
thinking
can-
that's what was going with Avi.
Yeah, maybe he can do something before he completely changes. Maybe with the
Maybe.
flames. Please,
Yeah, because it
please,
sounds
please,
like it's
please,
pretty
please,
recent. But everything we've been told is that
Vilio.
once you're fiended, you're fucked.
Right?
This is a sick ass CG though.
Yeah,
Holy
this
shit.
is a trading card looking
Yeah, this-
CG.
Yeah, this is what happens when you get the 5-star in the.
This is SSR
殺
Vilio.
すしかないでしょうね。もう救う手段はない。
Hey,
No!
Ginny, you're not allowed to say that unless you are willing to kill someone. You can't just stand on the side and be like, well, someone's gotta kill him.
Jinia would kill anyone. That's the thing about him. I think the problem with him and why. But also, I love that about him.
He would, but he couldn't. I don't think he could.
I don't think he could.
But he would.
He would have to have a lot of prep. He would have to engineer a situation. He doesn't
Yeah.
have the raw strength.
Yeah, he'd have to make a Rube Goldberg to do it. Also, Mozu's right says, damn, could our himbo be a secret badass? We knew this already.
あれは負の感情が暴走して魔物に言葉を引き出されてるだけ。
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't blame him for it. It's
死
the
体が
fiend
喋っ
doing
てる
it,
だけよ。意味のある
Are you
言葉じゃない
sure?
apparently. Yeah, sorry, man. This fucking sucks.
I mean, he did walk in here like a zombie.
Yeah. And immediately start attacking someone.
悪いな。恨み事はあの世でまた聞かせてくれ。
待てビリオだったら
いや、
Oh, you guys gonna have to explain it now. Is this like a cleansing fire thing? This is fucked up.
Oh, maybe.
I guess probably
Is he-
because he
he-
can't
I-
do the whole dragon thing, right? Well, he probably also doesn't want to have to eat Avi, right?
Yeah. Well,
He's
not
fiend.
as he is now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he might have to turn him into burn him into like a miasma and eat that. or
Right, like turn him
something.
into a fiend first.
Yeah,
Instead
something
of a
more
fiend in a
socially
man.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be really fucked up just to eat Avi, right? Yeah, the man
Yeah.
burned away.
And now the fiend is left, perhaps.
Yeah.
Ah!
Wow.
I can't believe this.
Don't worry, Tifalia. We're not.
I can't. just killed. He just killed a man right
Yeah,
in front
damn,
of us.
he just fucking. They didn't even leave Ash for him.
I don't know if I believe that Avi couldn't be saved. I don't know if I believe that. I don't feel like the game's convinced me thus yet that this was the only way.
Well, at the very least, I think we can be fairly convinced that there's no way, as we are now, to have saved Avi.
Yeah, but they could have contained him somehow.
Sure, but I think we haven't gotten to the potential of actually doing it, because all we know is this is all he can do, as is, preordained.
I don't know. I don't know if it's because Ginny is saying it. I don't know if I believe it.
Ginny has been a little bit of a bastard, so that is true. Depending on how many timelines you believe in.
When it happened to Balto, I just wanted him to die, so I was more willing to believe it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think, again, if we're taking this at face value, yes, Roddy. I do think that.
I wish that there had been even more of a visible transformation in the art, where it was like very clear that he was, that Avi was not alive anymore. Damn.
That's one way to take it, man.
Damn.
でもさ、魔物が増えてるなら各地でこういう事件が起こりうるってことなんだよね。
We may have seen it once before.
だろうな。たまたま遭遇しただけ
Man,
で。
we are
これは氷
we
山
are
の
off
一角
with
だ
a bang tonight.
Yeah, man, I was like, oh, we still got 2 chapters before something bananas happens. Or like the end of this
Vilio
one. Another one.
immolates a man.
Yeah, I did not expect this before we got back to save Kolovas.
Also, what a dichotomy.
Yeah,
We should be more careful.
I think both of these could be true.
I guess. I would think they would need to perform like more frequently, I suppose.
Yeah, just a second. Let's see what we're supposed to do.
I mean, none of those things that would have affected what happened to Avi.
Yeah.
Avi's tragedy is maybe like highlighted more concisely here, because he is the result of the system that he was in.
Yeah.
And like, so who, like, how did Avi die, or like who killed him and stuff, I would put that on the government.
Yeah, because he's failed.
They killed him. They failed him. Yeah.
And they failed him for a long time, and so he's just, and again, they're all his emotions, but they're brought forth by the fiends. Because, like, yeah, it fucking sucks that it's like, Eon's trying to preach this thing, and it's like, well, if anyone had been willing to do this earlier, we wouldn't have had to have been child gladiator slaves.
Yeah.
なるほど。お前にしては真っ当な意見だな。
実際どれだけの効果かはともかく、影響があるのは事実でしょうね。
そうだな。こうした悲劇を他の場所で起こさないためにも、我らはできることをすべきだ。
It's interesting too, so we don't have connecting characters to the other members of our party, right? Like, this couldn't have happened to Pascalia.
Mm-hmm.
And it couldn't have happened to Roddy.
Right.
But it happened to Sephora and Eon. I guess technically it can't happen. It all happens to Vilio, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's kind of, these are the only 2 people who can have the fiend problem that have a connection like that, and one of them's involved with Balto, so. Yeah, did Vilio have to explain him burning Avi to death?
I think he better fucking do it right now.
Because he said, like, oh, it's my duty. Did we Do we explain that to everyone else? Cause
I guess we're just not. I guess we're not addressing it. That would be the first thing.
Well, maybe we'll address it after the shock of they just murdered a man or had to murder a man goes off, right? Like, I
guess because Gideon knows why he did it, so like
yeah,
somebody else would have to be like, "Hey, what the fuck?" I guess it would be Zephora.
Zephora is the most likely to ask what the fuck, or Roddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no one asked. Which again, fair. I think the more pertinent thing is that he did in fact burn a man, fiend, to death.
Yeah.
Soね。時間があればそれが理想だったと思う。だけど私たちがいくら頑張っても旅をして回る範囲には限度があるし、効果もどれだけあるかわからないわ。
Yeah, unfortunately, there are a lot of them.
We have to kill Chaos, Tifalia.
How's Vilio doing about this? He had to just kill a guy.
He really did.
Which I assume is pretty new. Oh, he has to tell King that he did it. He's like, hey, can you get me off the hook?
Bruh. Bruh, this is your fault. You did this.
Man, every single thing, that's rough, man.
Like, I know that
and yet
he was fucked up, obviously, about his son, and that's why he's been a bad ruler. I think that's what we're meant to assume here.
Or at least that, yeah, he has neglected his countries more.
But like,
okay, but they aren't doing anything to stop this. You didn't think to go in there and be like, hey, let's cool it.
Yeah, no, you can't get out of this, King Vigonia. You are not doing a good job.
Right.
Like, none of these characters are gonna tell you that King Vigonia is doing a bad job, but me and Chorbsway are here to tell you he is a bad
That's right.
king.
Not for a political reasons, right? We would never be political, but he's just not very good at doing his kingly duties, which are very important and real.
These are like life or death things, and he is just, blaming others.
Okay, so this line implies that fiends naturally just live in the forest and don't...
Oh, because of the sunlight, I think, right?
Possibly. But so then the idea is then that they are trouble for traveling, but not for the average city dweller, which is why this is such a unique thing.
そのあたりの取り締まりについてはもっと厳しくした方がいいと思うぜ。
I'll tell her less to do with a Purge 2 election year.
Oh my god.
I don't know if that's the second Purge movie.
I think that it's like Purge 4. It's like there's been a lot of them. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, let's talk about the Intaglia ring. Off screen. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's just still lost. Oh, okay. He's like, no, you want me to send more police to be on investigating on it? Don't worry, I got you. A clue. Oh no, is this where we gotta go kill Balto?
Finally, leaning forward in my chair.
Yeah. So no hints for now, but they've got a clue. They've got a clue, which means that it's going to be found. And the only time it's been found so far
Yeah.
is when Balto
Yep.
bought it.
イン
Yeah.
タリオリングの刻印をどうにかできるかわからねえけど、少なくともリングを発見できれば見えない恐怖と戦わずに済む。
Man, the part where they tattooed themselves all with it so that it could never control anyone ever again was so sick.
Yeah. Their friendship.
Yeah. They better be within our grasp. We've got a lot of them. And some of them are a little out there. Ooh, an intermission. We haven't had one of these in this route.
Ooh.
What's this gonna be about? Let's all go to the lobby, folks.
It's a beautiful night. I'm glad Tifalia is fucked up about this.
Yeah, Eurofiber says, how are we still trapped in the circus? Look, you can take the man out of the circus, but you can't take the circus out of the man.
Honk honk.
We're, it's like Hotel California.
That's what the stream is like.
Yeah. I wonder why I can't sleep. I wonder if it's because I had to watch someone die in front of me. Literally burned to ashes.
And
such
we're
that
just
nothing
not
was
gonna
left.
this is as much as we're gonna talk about it. We're all just gonna go to our rooms.
You know what? We can talk about it tomorrow.
Where's Roddy?
I think everyone needs the night off.
Roddy's seen a lot of people die in his long existence. He should be able
But
to
like
help
of natural
Tifalia.
causes. I don't know if he's seen
All
this.
kinds of fucking reasons.
That's true. We don't know all the different causes he's seen of people dying. I'm assuming a lot of them are natural. Oh, thank God.
ティファリア、眠れねえのか？
And he just goes, well, I can. Good night.
うん。お前がぐすぐす泣いてるから、なんか目が覚めちまったぜ。
Yeah, you kind of woke me
I
up.
love the old Roddy.
Your
I like the
trauma
old
kind of woke
Roddy.
me up.
The Roddy from not before Roddy's route
泣いてるっての
is
は
the
冗談
better
だが、
one.
なんか不安がってるってのは事実だろ。
Thank you,
何年も
Roddy.
付き合いだと思ってん
King
の。
shit.
This is the real Roddy.
Do not accept alternatives. Artificial Roddy.
寝れねえのに転がってるのもなんだしな。気晴らしに外の空気でも吸わねえか？
Oh, I heard something traumatic doesn't happen outside.
あんま遠くまで行くなよ。近くに森はねえけど危ないしな。
Who's there? Who's there? Who's there? Probably Vilio.
Of course.
なんだなんだ。お前もこんな時間まで起きてたのかよ。
Oh yeah, Roddy, a likely story.
うん。ちょっと眠れなくてさ。二人こそ寝なくていいのか？
He had trouble sleeping.
フェルスでのことか。
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Vilio. Wait, he just said he couldn't sleep either, right? Yeah, okay.
アービーを殺したのは俺だ。 あんた
Oh
が
my
責任を感じる
That's
話
not.
Vilio!
That's not what we're talking about. But thank you.
殺したって言うと少し違うだろう。ジーニアも言ってたけ
No,
ど、ア
stop!
ービーはあの
No!
時点でもう助から
Disagree.
なかった。
Absolutely killed him. You killed him. That's what happened.
Also,
That's not the right way to handle it.
だから殺したっていうより救ったっていう方が正しい。
I will not have this propaganda. Don't visual novels. Don't be scared of their own subject matter. Challenge impossible. Don't write a check that you are not prepared to cash.
Oh, they're willing to cash it. It's going to be, yeah, you can't save people when they've got a fiend in them.
Well, then it's not saving. It's the killing them is not saving them. Killing them is killing them.
Well, I guess more appropriately, they're already dead by the time that they do this, so they're not really doing anything to them. But removing their mortal shell from the earth. Logmossy says, Roddy, we got to use the word unalive or we get demonetized. Thank you.
Roddy would say that.
Also, Games Cameron to you too, Caro Berry Cola.
Welcome, gamer.
Yeah, I guess when it's like dragon versus fiend, you're like, oh, well, of course the dragon wins, but you never see like the fiend do the thing.
Mm-hmm. See, they're saying possessed and went mad. But like they're like, no, that's not what happened. If
I think this is a wording concern, but yeah, they're implying that once the fiend's taken over, the fiend's taken over.
Yeah, then they should be saying they were killed and possessed by a fiend. They were possessed by a fiend which killed them.
It dissolves.
And they are not saying that.
And I think that's a problem of language and not a problem of
I do suspect that it is a problem of the translation.
Yeah, I think that's a language thing and not we are going to find out a way to save them.
Like they're referring to the death of the body versus the
death of the soul.
The consciousness, yeah.
What do you think goes first, the id, the ego, or the superego?
It's got to be the superego, right? That's how it works.
Probably.
The id is what's left.
I guess one. Yeah, and I suppose that is the death of the self. If all that's left is the id.
Yeah, then you're an animal.
Yeah.
Makes
you make let's plays. I can.
Vilio being like, "Don't worry, I'm the one who killed him." It's so funny. We're going dark. We're going hard right away.
Well, to be fair, he's had to do a lot of killing, so.
Yeah, he has. It's fucked. We're okay.
This is very funny. Roddy's just like, I don't know, default to money. Make my life better.
Yeah. Maybe Roddy's just kind of lying to Tifalia to kind of try to soften it, even though he doesn't really believe it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
Bring her parents back. Great news.
I got terrible news, Tifalia. I've got terrible news. Oh.
それはどうしてだ? やっぱ親がいないのは寂しいのか? So だな。今ドラゴンと一緒に旅してるなんて聞いたら腰抜かすんじゃねえか? 俺も興味あるな。人間の研究者からドラゴンが。
They're just asking really racist questions.
That's how they got cursed, actually. Not just for showing up, but for showing up and asking offensive questions.
That's right. They're like, so we've heard that dragons walk like this?
Got your gold hoard? You want to show us your hoard of gold? And they're like, dragons don't actually do that.
I hear all dragons have a bag of jewels on them.
Oh my god, I hear you could secretly control the world government.
Oh my god. They're like, all right, we have a lot of questions for you. If a dragon wore pants, would it be like this?
That was the last straw. That was the last straw.
Okay, that is true. That one's true. That one's true. That's true.
Yeah. But Vilio and Roddy can. What is it gonna... Is it the same thing gonna fucking happen?
I should ask for a renovation of the restaurant. Honestly, that one rocks too.
それが決まってねえんだよ。やっぱ酒が最有力候補なんだが。
お、ラディが酒なら俺は肉かな。
What if we asked him for one meal?
サラダとかどうだ？
One big cartoon meat on bone, please.
Yeah, what if we were paid in a singular salad? Also very funny that girls like salads.
もし
I
思い
can't
つか
believe
ないな
neither
ら
of them are opening up. It's not even time yet.
Well, to be fair, I think legitimately Roddy doesn't have a wish.
Roddy doesn't want to become a real boy?
Maybe.
Maybe at this point in his character development, he doesn't even know that he wants to become a real boy yet.
Right, that's the thing, is I think until it goes further into him, it's like he doesn't really have anything. Because he's still on a mission, as it were.
Yeah.
二人はオートに住んでるんだ。
And he achieves his mission not through the king's
改めて叶え
intercession,
てもらう
so...
とかさ。
All you can eat buffet.
Well, I guess we'll keep going. Oh, I can say now that, like, way early on we were playing this game and I was Googling for CGs, I was spoiled on seeing an image of Vilio with black hair. And I had no idea what context we were going to see Vilio with black hair. And there was a part of me that was like, this better not be what Kolovis looks like when he grows up. He just looks like Vilio.
Cool. 'Cause, yeah, there's a lot of things that it could be, right? Like, oh, he loses his dragon thing and becomes a human or something like that. Very funny concept that it could be Kolovis.
Yeah. I was also wondering if it was like a representation of like Regulus or something like that. Like I was like, well, you know, because I didn't know how cheap the game would be one way or the other. So I thought, oh my god, what if it's like a palette swap Vilio for the previous creation
Turns out,
myth?
It wasn't that. It wasn't any of those things.
Yeah, it was not any of those things, and that's good.
We're back. A circus story.
So true. For the longest time, I thought I had dreamed we're back.
A dinosaur story.
Yeah. What a weird movie.
故郷も恋も離れて初めて本当の良さに気づくものってな。ま、それに気づけたってこと自体、お前が成長した証拠だろ。
Hooray!
Ginya's been real nasty in this route.
Yeah.
まだ大仕事が残ってるんだから。
It's because he doesn't approve of our love interest this time.
Yeah. Also because he has nothing else to do.
その通りだ。我々にはこれから このオー
He's
トでの
low on
最終公演
intrigue.
が待っ
He's
てい
got
る
to refill his intrigue reserves at the capital.
せっかくここまで来たのだからなきっちり最後ま
He's
で
got to
気を
go
引き
see his
締めて
war crimes
優秀
boyfriend.
の美を飾るとしよ
It's like, oh, tell me about your war
ういい
stories,
よ
the
の生真面
purge.
目さは旅が終わっても変わらなかったねもっと肩の力抜けばいいのに
Chillax, man.
Yeah, it's not like you're
そういうお前
thinking
は
about your
抜き
friend
すぎ
who
だ
died, right?
もう
Yeah.
少し緊張感を持てごめんごめんでも僕たちならきっと最後の公演も大丈夫だよ
Yeah, we're doing it for like someone who got frozen at 7 years old.
だって
We'll just do an adaptation of Pokemon, the first movie.
お客さんの笑顔のために頑張るだけ
Also, this guy's like, excited about the performing the show when he gets a little closer to death every time. Get out of here, Pascalia. I don't want to hear from you.
アーテイルは他の都市と違って
They're like, oh, this one's gonna be
何か問題
easy.
があるわけじゃない
Yeah,
し
also,
な
this is true. We have very different issues in the capital. I don't think any of them are related to the
今
people.
までの成果を全力で出す
Yeah,
だけってわけ
we,
だ
and nothing is as bad as
旅の
Ferris.
締め
It's so
くくりに
funny
ふさわ
that
しい
in the
ショーで
capital, like, there's
最
nothing
後の
bad
フローラ
happening
も咲かせようぜ
I mean,
besides the
it's-
Kolavis stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, like, it's where all the politicians live, but overall, it seems like, you know, other than the nobility, it's not very big.
Yeah, it's DC-esque.
Yeah. Here we are at this moment again, where Tifalia's like, oh, I'm gonna have to say goodbye.
Oh, speaking
Get
of
out of
Warcraft's
here! I don't want to see you.
We've really turned on Aless.
あーちゃん
I know, I
わざわ
know.
ざここ
I'm
まで
thinking,
出
I'm
迎え
thinking
に来て
about
くれたの
how the government has failed its people in this setting so much, and now I'm mad at Alice
Ah.
again.
That's
何しろ
that's so
功労者の
weird because
ご
that's
帰還
so
だ
different from real
見ても
life.
大事な
Yeah, good thing nothing like that could ever happen in real life.
True.
長旅ご苦労だったな見違えたぞサーカスの諸君
But like, imagine if like, I'm not gonna finish the joke. I was gonna say, imagine if politician name looked like this, referring to Alice, but I won't say it. You can all just think of what head
Just
of the
imagine-
Department of Transportation I was gonna refer to.
何を隠そう最初はジー
Look,
ニ
all
ャ
I'm
が選
saying
んだ
is
メン
that
バーに任せる
imagine that I have high
Yeah.
hopes.
なんで不安で仕方なかったが
To be
そんな
frank, I
私
don't
の
trust
心配に
Ginya's
反して
taste
君
or
たちは
judgment at all.
見事に使命を果
I
た
thought
して
y'all
くれ
were
た
freaks.
王子の世話役として心よりお礼を言わせてくれ
Absolute freak. Oh my god. What is he gonna do when Colavis is finally grown up? What is he gonna do?
ひとまずあなたたちは先にリーベルへ行って休んでてちょう
Scared
だ
to
い
think about it.
私は城へ報告に行ってくるわビリオも来てくれるかしら
I have not been
Ja,
told on
Mina.
what Colavis
Mata
looks like
ato
when he
de na.
grows up, and it's making me
He
scared
better-
now.
he better
that
show up.
Does he grow? Like, do
で
we
そ
see?
こで俺は言ったんだ
I
よ
feel like for True Route,
人
there's
も
gotta
精
be
霊も
him
誰かを
growing
愛
up,
する
right?
心は同じ
Yeah,
仲良く
he's
やんな
gotta.
お嬢さんってな
So I says to her, I says, wrecked him.
Oh my god.
いやースピリアにも見せたかったぜスポットライトを浴びた俺の勇姿を
Oh my god, is he just embellishing all of the show?
This is the true Roddy. This is the better
そんな話だ
Roddy.
っただろうか自分の記
Keon's
憶
like,
は
what the
異
fuck?
なっているの
So I says to her, I'm actually the CEO of this company.
とお
And
酒が
everyone's
頭
like,
の変なところにこぼれちゃ
"Whoa,
ったんじゃないかな
what a twist!"
I believe it was King Vagonia that once said, never judge a book by its cover.
So true.
5th bottle of wine, this man needs to be stopped. This dog.
Wow. And he's a
適当に聞き
dog.
流しとけ
Yeah.
で潰れたら箱にでも詰めろ
Thank you, Sephora. You're so right.
6 months, man.
しかしよく頑張ったね、ティファリア。ラディも長旅ご苦労さん。あんたたちが無事に帰ってきたのが、私にとっちゃ何よりの嬉しい土産だよ。
看板娘とマスコットが留守だし、ひょっとして店が潰れてやしねえかって旅の空で心配してたんだぜ。
生意気言うんじゃないよ。あんたらの帰る場所をそうそう潰したりするもんだね。
Irreplaceable.
Gonna get another dog.
Yeah, a normal dog that's not a Fabies.
Or get another Fabies, but like a different one.
Yeah. Hire Firo.
There's the pancake.
Yeah, big pancake.
Who is it?
おお、
okay.
めちゃいい匂いがするな。ただいま。
あれ、ビリオだけ？ジニア。
ああ、王様への報告が終わった後、
Cool.
なんかアレストと二人で
Yeah, because of all their
酒飲み始めちまって
crimes.
さ。いつまでかかるかもわかんねえし、そのまま置いて帰ってきたんだ。
What are they drinking, you
あの
think?
二人は親友同士だからな。
Everclear.
積もる話もあるのだろ
You're so right.
I don't know, what's the most fucked up thing I can imagine them drinking?
That's
Absinthe.
it. No, I know. Anything else would not be correct. I think it's true. I think it's 100% true. They just start knocking back shots of Everclear.
Kora, Tifalia. 仕事モードに入るんじゃないよ。
Mosey was right, it says For Loco. It's still legal there.
あんたもまだ疲れてるだろ
Yeah,
う
it's
し。
For Loco and Pop
今日は
Rocks.
お客さんとして座っときな。
I think if you put Pop Rocks in For Loco, that might actually be the first drink that could kill you.
Yeah, either physically or from being poisoned.
Right.
Sort of a race.
Yeah,
for
I
which-
think
which
it kills
you
the
first.
self, like a fiend.
Oh, yeah, you become an empty shell.
It erodes the self.
Mm-hmm. Those like souffle pancakes look really pretty, but they're so big.
I've never had one.
That's a lot of pancake.
暗い顔してどうした？ティファリア。ケーキに胡椒でも入ってたのか？
What's got you down? There's pepper in your pancake? I want to start saying that.
Instead of like who pissed in your Cheerios, it's who put pepper in your
Yeah.
pancake.
Yeah, that's like the kid-friendly version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
rude.
バカじゃなきゃ間抜けだ。妙に静かだと思ったら、そんなくだらないこと考えてたのか？
Yeah, we'll be able to get on our Chalice Skype calls.
ザフォラの言い方はあれだけどね。でも、そこまで寂しそうな顔はしなくていいと思うよ。だって、旅が終わっても、僕たちが仲間なのは変わらない。
その通りだ。今後の予定は未定だし、王都を離れる可能性もあるが。
Eon should work here still.
その場合、
Yeah, he
Like even
should
on
still
not
work
his
here.
route, he should just work here.
Yeah, I
必ずリ
agree.
ーベルへ寄らせてもらおう。
まあ、もののついでにな。ここの飯はなかなか悪く
Zafora is one of those guys who he could just go out anywhere and he's just like, that's fine.
Yeah, but he's also
No,
just
no,
saying
no,
whatever
no,
because he's
no,
looking
no,
into the
no.
middle distance,
ビリ
thinking
オも
about
当
killing
然乗ってく
Balto.
れるだろ。
そうだな。
No!
機会があれば寄ることにする。
Very, the wording, I don't,
No!
Even she's catching on to it.
いや、すぐに戻る気はないかな。まだ。
Remember, don't tell
そう
anyone.
だ。魔物を食って体内で浄化できるのは俺だけ。
Man, that's still so fucked up.
Yeah.
人間はもちろん他のドラゴンにもできない。世界で俺だけなんだ。
Yeah, a lot of fiends on your plate.
Literally, because he has to eat them.
He's gonna eat them.
さてと、腹減っちまったし、早速注文させてもらうぜ。まずこのローストビーフだろ。オリエンス直送海藻サラダに。
Damn, he's making a meal of this.
He loves cartoon meat on bone.
Why wouldn't he?
Nobody, they're still not, huh?
His nose is so
Even though
powerful
they
that if he
saw
played Castlevania, he would know where all the meat's hidden.
Wow, so true.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's fair that they don't want to talk about the Avi thing. It's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's
I
just
feel
gonna
like at
harsh
least
the vibe.
I feel like Sephora would talk about it. I feel like my
Sephora's
boy
like, oh, that's
Sephora
not my
with
problem.
no tact.
Sephora's like, damn, I gotta learn how to do that. So I can
Yeah,
kill
that's
Volta.
true. He's got bigger fish to fry.
Yeah.
He
Bigger
doesn't want
men
to
to
talk about.
kill.
He doesn't want to talk about it because he needs to kill someone as well.
Yeah.
おい、揺らすなチーニャ。まだ昨日の酒が。
That's because when they ran out of Everclear, they started drinking absinthe.
Yeah,
早
yeah.
朝からテンション全開とか鶏の同類かうちの
Damn,
団
go
長は
off.
Go off, King.
I like this idea that Ginny drinks a lot and never gets a hangover.
But like the
He stays
first time he does,
hydrated.
he immediately becomes a teetotaler.
Right. Yeah, once he finally turns 30.
Yeah.
Oh, the boy!
There he is.
There
Oh,
he
okay.
is.
I was like, oh, this will take away the text box. No, it's still covered. It just takes away the
Little-
text.
Our little goth baby.
There he is. Remember when we found out he was getting his feelings back because he was like uncomfortable with the way that Alester treated him
Yeah.
and like doted on him. He's like, yeah, he's clearly uncomfortable when I like had to get him ready for his bath. And it's like, yeah, I bet.
Yeah, we're not gonna explore that though.
No.
It would be funny if he talked about it later. And
Yeah.
like once he grows up, he's like, Alice, you need to fucking
Eh.
calm down,
フ
bro.
ローラの蜜だけでなく、外部の刺
And
激
now
も
that he's got
与
speech
えた
back,
い
he's
との
like,
仰
please
せでね
stop that.
Yeah. Into the dungeon with you, actually.
Yeah.
町の人々の笑顔を見せることでいい兆候が出てくれればという王様たっての希望なのよ。
びっくりした。まさか王様たちがわざわざ来てくれるなんて。
これは今まで以上に責任重大だな。
けど、やることは変わらねえよ。いつも通りのショーができればいい。
Look, we'll just simply do it right, like we have been. These are the 5 types of people.
Right. Which one are you, chat? Tag yourself.
And tag yourself. Or are you
I'm a
part of the
royal.
circus?
Yeah, so true.
じゃあ構成もよく考えねえとな。俺らにとっても集
Who's
大
his
成だ
right
し
says,
よ
I'm a modern day gladiator. A gamer. Let's go.
だったら俺に提案がある。
The intellectual battleground is
フェ
called
ルス公園
Xbox
の続
Live.
きをやらねえか。
フェルスのというと、アーテイルとラグレスが友になったその後の話ということか。
ああ。ってことでティファリア、内容とか配役についてはさ、後でちょっと相談させてくれ。
Oh, great.
Hmm. Huh.
What did he mean by this?
What did he mean by this?
Hmm. レイアウトはこれでいいかな。ラディ、チラシの確認お願いできる？
I don't think we're gonna get a larger version, so I'm trying to parse what's on here, right?
Uh-huh.
So we got the dragon,
Got
top left.
dragon.
Oh, it's okay. So it's so we've got Vilio top left. We've got Zephora juggling top right. Bottom left appears to be water magic, so that's Pascalia,
Yeah.
and that's just a man with a spear.
So that's Eon, yeah.
Oh, but he's okay. So it's a man with a spear, but he's in two poses. So one he's thrusting and one he's flipping. Okay.
He's doing a move.
Yeah, he's doing a gamer move.
お、
Okay.
いい感じじゃねえか。早速印刷して。
Very cool they left
配ってい
Roddy
こう
out.
ぜ。
Put him in the
They
middle.
have printers? How do they print things?
Magic.
I want to know.
Well, the printing press is pretty old, right?
Where do they have one? How do they set it up? All the blocks.
Oh. Aw, are these all testimonials?
Aww. I hope that last one was written by a child. And
Yeah,
it's,
that
like,
one's written by
spelled
like
wrong.
Luna.
それはね、今までの公演でお客さんからもらった感想の声を載せてみたんだ。
客の生の声ってのは大事だからな。これで宣伝効果もバッチリだぜ。
よし、こんなところだな。ザフラ。
Okay, you know what?
設営が終わったぞ。
Given all of the magic tools in the royal palace, I'm guessing that they must have a printer.
Yeah, what were they doing before? In the other cities?
Maybe Ginny has it on
What
loan.
I'm saying,
I think Ginny
what
has
I'm
it on
saying
loan.
is, I think Pascalia was
correct.
hand painting
Yeah,
every
let's see
single
what-
one.
Also a good idea. Or well, maybe he wasn't doing. Maybe he made the first one and then it was like, oh, can I get the water spirits to do it for me, or have other
Yeah,
people
and
copy?
we're just gonna call. What do you call this tech? I'm calling it a printer for some reason.
Yeah. Well, because it's print, you know.
初回公演の時の反省だ。あの時は人も大勢集まったが、怪しまれて入ってもらえなかったからな。
先にこ
Remember
う
how
して何度
bad
か
their
テン
first
ト
show
を
went?
立てて宣伝もして鳴らしておこうってことだ。
And we had to be like, damn, this show's ass. No one has ever said this to Genia in the street.
内側からにじみ出る私のオーラ
Oh,
があなたたち
God.
にもわかるよね。
Awful.
そんないい子ちゃんたちにはこのチラシをプレゼントしてあげる。
Don't say that.
帰ったら親に
Gideon.
渡すのよ。いい？
Oh, that's right. He's famous.
That's right. Also, Tifalia's quirked up. White girl.
No.
何ニヤニヤしちゃって。
Many people are saying she's goaded with the songs.
Oh my goodness. And then he's looking at us and like, you look creepy.
Get his ass. Fuck him up.
Yeah.
Also,
Finally.
Boya says the children are paid by Genia to say that. Yeah.
Right.
人事みたいな顔してるの。それも
Oh,
これ
sure,
も
blame the
あなたと
dog.
ラディの影響よ。
I've done some manual labor.
The dog ate my self-worth.
ええ。私は正直言って、このサーカスが使命を果たせるか、
And I didn't do anything to help it.
Yep.
皮肉屋のザフォラも不思議ちゃんのパスハリアも
At least he
重い過去を
recognizes
抱え
it.
たいい
He knows he
女も
didn't do shit.
そしてビリオも私もあなたたちに引っ張られてこうしてここまで来たんだもの。ってことでプロデューサーさん、最後の最後まで責任取ってね。
Well, that's nice. The Tifalia finally gets some
Recognition.
more explicit recognition. Yeah.
Oh, これでバッチリだ。題材も王都の人には馴染み
But
が
they don't know the story of
初代アー
Dragulus.
テイル王の話だし、演出面も今までの集大成になってて最高の出来だ。これならいける。
Okay, this means that there's something suspicious going on. Oh, it's because he knows, because it's from dragon history. Yeah.
ドラゴンの島に伝わる歴史だと。
Very curious what that
It's gonna be
means.
fucked up.
観客的にもこっちの方が新鮮な気分になるだろ。
Oh my god, here we go.
I wonder what that, what could, This is very interesting because it's like, I wonder what that means then. Like, what changed about the story?
We're about to find out.
That's right, but we'll find out after I go to the bathroom.
Okay. I'm gonna refill my water. How's everybody doing this Tuesday today? I'm doing okay. I thought it was finally gonna cool down here, but it's 100 degrees again this week. I'm like so ready to wear a long sleeve shirt. And I probably have to wait like a month and a half. This happens every year, but I hate it every year.
Hello.
Hello, gamer.
How's it going?
I think we're doing good. I think we're ready
For a
in the
show?
blink of an eye.
This is the
for
greatest
show
show.
It really is. Date night, the greatest show on Twitch. That's what everyone
right.
says.
That's what Hugh Jackman was dancing about in that movie. The greatest show is date night.
Right, of course. What else could they be referring to, if not
Yeah.
us?
You know, I guess this makes the time frame make more sense where it's like, oh man, it seems like it's been really long if they've been out for 6 months. They do spend weeks rehearsing before they do the shows.
Mm-hmm.
We just only see like a couple days in the life.
So they've been going through the alternate history version of the story, the true version, and so far everybody's been like, nope, that's fine. We're doing it.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe he also said, hey, this is the dragon version.
Yeah, I'm just feeling like a lack of acknowledgement. Like, because if it like deviates from their creation myth in like key ways, then like other people will be like, should we do this? Is this okay?
オリエンスのおばに聞いたけど、向こうの町でも大盛況だったそうよ。特に水のショーとか。
いやいや、俺なんて実は商売の都合でたまたまフェルスの公演を見られたんだけどさ。
Yeah, what kind of business? You fucking fiend smuggler? You freak?
もう感動って言葉じゃ足りないね。思わず立って
Oh, we got the
拍手し
standing
ちゃっ
O.
たよ。
Hell yeah.
すげえな。あっちでもこっちでもそっちでもサーカスの噂で
Dang.
持ちきりじゃん。
This is really going.
初回公演の時とはまるで違うな。こうまで変わるものか。
聞いた話だと、通りの店も今日は軒並み臨時休業にして、俺たちの公演を見に来る
They're
らしい。
so famous.
We are famous for we're the most famous like 6-stop circus in
それも
history.
当然あるだろうが。
Well, clearly nobody ever has fun here, which is why it's being taken over by fiends.
Yeah, I guess it does also help if the king and prince will be here.
もちろんリーベルも休みにして晴れ姿を見に来てくれるってよ。スピレアの前で恥ずかしいショーは見せられねえな。頑張ろうぜ。
Frequenter. Leave there, frequenter
Sure.
girl.
私たち
Sure.
絶対に見に行くから楽しみにしてるね。
I think we may have seen them before. We've had to serve 2 girls like this before in one of the stories. Very funny though. The teen girls who hang out at the local pub.
Frequently, even.
Yeah. It's not really a pub.
Frequenter. I hardly know her.
Thank you.
Here we go. Time to get in trouble.
Oh, do you think that's what's gonna happen?
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm like, it's just in there.
Well, here's the thing.
'cause
Do you
there's-
think
the dragon version has to have something in it that the humans don't want their people to know?
Right, but King Vagonia clearly knows it, right?
Yeah, and like Ginny is there. Like he could have stopped it. So like, what
Maybe they're
are
fine
they
with
gonna
it. Maybe,
say?
Maybe it doesn't change that drastic of a thing, or like it's drastic, but not in a way where it's like humans are bad.
Well, maybe it just talks about how the archdragon died. And
That
like
could
from
be
the
it.
human perspective, it's like a noble sacrifice. So like they would be like, "Oh wow, that's
Or even it's like they
beautiful."
don't even, they just gloss it over, right? It's just like, he saved everyone. The end.
Yeah. So it like wouldn't really bother the people. It would just it's just gonna bother like Tifalia.
Right.
きっと素敵なパフォーマンスになるよ。
約束しよう。期待は決して裏切らない。
一発で決めるぞ。
私たちの本気見せてあげましょう。頑張ろうみんなで。
There he is.
絶対
Okay,
うま
I くい
know
know that this is not the point. Where is Roddy standing right now?
I think Tifalia's like holding him, and like with her other arm,
Okay.
and like holding him forward.
It's
Yeah!
showtime! It's
Amazing.
showtime! It's showtime!
One more time.
Nope.
Extremely loud
Nope.
and correct buzzer. Every time. I love it. It's showtime. Hey,
It
Tropes,
is
wait, what
showtime.
time is it?
I'm not gonna go back and press it. It's showtime. We're in the middle of the show. Please keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times.
This is the first few rows may get wet.
This is the story of a man.
This is
仲間を得て世界に希望を灯すまでの物語。
And now he fucked it all up for the dragons.
ah. There he is.
All of us is gonna look just like this.
Mm-hmm. What if they weren't friends? I'm so scared.
No, they were definitely friends. That part hasn't been.
Yeah, everyone's too nice.
That part
for them
hasn't
to
been,
not have been friends.
fought back against. Oh, right, and Vilio talked about, like, hey, we'll talk about the casting later.
Yeah.
This is probably what I was thinking of, because she's Arthair in this version.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else can be the dragon companion. I forgot that's what Celius looked like. He does look like a little...
Yep.
he does look like
Yep.
a little... The gremlin who would have
A freak.
created fucking
Yeah.
a homunculus. I was like, what if I did a cruel experiment by trying to invent a man?
It's funny that Roddy is still a dog for this.
Yeah.
その通りだ。
We don't know anything about
誰に
Libera,
だって
really.
譲れない
He's
大
great.
事なものは必
Nah,
ず
she
ある。
seems fine.
Wait a second, what was... Oh, sorry. What was his message? Okay. This doesn't sound like him.
Yeah.
Because he invented
This
a
is like-
man to learn how to smile.
Yeah, this is like, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen? Which
Yeah.
Celius would never say.
Right. We don't know anything about Libera, but everyone has something important with it. You know what?
It's just the
she's so real
moral
for
of
that.
their little skits. Yeah.
She's so real for that. We know her.
We love her.
Yeah, she's a queen.
一方的に思うだけじゃ伝わらない。相手のことを考えて
Correct.
向き合わなきゃ。
That is true. Look in a mirror while you say that.
Think about it.
Have you thought about your words lately?
I think if you say the moral, but you don't live by it, you should really have to
強さとは
be like
力だけではない。
a little bit of like a shock. You
夢のた
know?
めに絶対に諦めない心もまた
And then Eon,
強さのもの
beautiful
だ。
statement.
That's right.
Wow, I wish you could see it.
We can't because it's just the angle.
Right.
Like if this
so we
CG were
can't
drawn
see
from a
the
different angle, you would
audience.
see the rainbow.
Oh, I see, I see.
見ているか、コリブス。
We're gonna see like a really fucked up simulated dragon death, aren't we? And it's gonna
We
traumatize
are.
Colavis back into
We are. He's gonna
comatose.
instantly become a teen.
Oh, that too. I was thinking that he would immediately go back to being comatose.
ティファリア、ラディ。これがあんたたちの旅の成果ってわけだね。本当に立派になって。
Something bad is gonna happen. I just know it.
アーテイルは知
Oh,
っ
it's
たの
this.
で
It's
す。
this CG.
あ
一人ずつの力はたかが知れている。それは最強のドラゴンでさえ同じ。
That's right.
大切なものがいる。
そうだ、コリブス。偉大なアーテイルとて一人で全てを成したわけではない。
王子はとても優しい方です。あなたが周囲を傷つけることを恐
Get
れ
out of here! He like pops up from behind the chair.
Let's shut the fuck up. Where were you?
だが一人で抱え込むな。お前には私が、アレストが、数多くの心配する者たちがいる。
I'm serious. Where did he come from? What's wrong with him?
He's under the chair.
What's wrong with you?
We're haters tonight.
Because Lust is a weirdo.
He is. Yay, it's time.
God, the face on Roddy is still so good.
It's so good.
Oh, the final line. This must be the part that changed. It says, I will now kill Ragula in cold blood because I'm a villain.
こうしてアーテイルと四大精霊はそれぞれ世界各地に都市を築き人々を導いていきました。そしてそんな彼らを見て
Oh, this must be the addition. Is Ragulus's thoughts, right? Because otherwise, I guess they wouldn't have that insight.
俺の大切な友人アーテイル、そして彼の友たる慈悲深き四大精霊。
I didn't expect the confetti effect to be present for this.
Sorry, what was that?
I didn't expect the confetti to be present
Oh, yeah.
for this one. When are we getting the record scratch? What's happening? What's happening?
彼らならばきっとこの世界をより良き方向へ導いてくれるだろう。なら誰よりも強い力を持つ者として
Are you sure?
なすべきことはただ一つ。
As the strongest man in the world, I can only do one thing.
Are you sure?
彼らの輝かしい物語。
No.
Oh!
They said it, they said it. Oh my god.
He said it! He said the title!
Folks.
そう。この先もずっとずっと。
Wait, does he say?
彼らの輝かしい物語。暗い影が落ちないよう守ること。
He does not say it in English. I was just curious.
Okay. So it was subtle.
Yeah.
For all of time,
I
really
guess-
makes it seem like
He's a reincarnation.
Like with memories.
Ooh.
コリブス。観客たちの
But clearly he doesn't, because otherwise he wouldn't be like, well, maybe even then he'd be like, it's been generations since I was reborn. I need to know that the people are still worth saving, right?
Yeah, I wonder. Ah! Ah!
I think that's probably how it happened.
Yeah, obviously that reflects their current reality.
Yeah. Also, it's Svefnir says everyone in the audience is saying, "Damn, that truly was a radiant tale."
So true.
I guess the tragedy of it is that, again, he left for an island to look over everything.
Yeah. I have so many more questions. He's still a baby.
その通りだ。
That collar is built for someone who is 10 years older.
Yeah, right?
王よ、お言葉ですが、王子は心を取り戻したように見受けられるのですが。
Looks fixed to
そう見える
me.
でしょ。でもコリブス様が未だにこの姿なのが問題なのよ。
それはどういうことだ?
Well, that's the problem. He's 17.
子供ではない。コリブス王子は御年17歳だ。
つまり王子様の体が実年齢に追いついてない。
そうだ。コリブスの体は未だ心凍らせた7歳当時のまま。
Can you imagine how miserable it would have to be to like speed run growing up
I
10
was
years
just
worth of
thinking.
height
So
and
painful.
chemical balances in your body?
Oh, God.
We have to just speed run puberty.
そして何より、コリブス自身が成長を望んでいないのが原
What
因
a
らしい。
fascinating concept.
ごめんなさい。
That's not your fault, my man.
自分でもこのままじゃダメって。
Yeah, it's scary, dude. You know what you're gonna have to deal with.
まあ、ある意味当然かもな。王子的には目が覚めたら、なぜか10年後だったわけ
He
で。
woke up and he was 17.
突然17歳だなんて言われても、心が追いつかないのも当然だろ。
I mean, this is how I felt when I turned 17 this year.
Right.
Hard to believe.
This is also how Link feels in Ocarina of Time, I think.
Yeah, when he also super grows 7 years or whatever.
事情は理解したけどよ、王様。それでまさか俺たちの任務は失敗。
Go off!
お預けとか言わねえ。
Yeah, my very important wish for alcohol.
Yeah.
その懸念はもっともだが、君たちは役目を果たしてくれた。
Do we get to? Does everyone have a wish this time? Do we get to see them all?
Please.
故にこれから早速。
But he talks to them all secretly in private, so I don't know.
それを聞いて安心しました。
Yeah.
感謝いたします。
Well, he talked to them in private only for like further details, I thought. Like when he has to talk about the logistics of like, hey, I need to talk to the
Yeah.
council so that they let you have a gun.
Because then we like eavesdrop into every single one in their route.
Yeah. And everyone knows that Zafora wants the gun to kill his uncle.
コリブス王子の完全復活がならなかったことに後ろ髪引かれる思いはあるが、
遠慮することはない。君たちはもうすでに役目を終えた。ここからはこちらの問題だからな。
ってことで、これで一段落だ。よかったな、みんな。
Using language to separate himself. Use your wish to ask what Vilio's fucking deal is. Then he has to answer.
I'll also ask for everyone's phone number.
Make more of those fucking chalices so we can call each other.
Yeah. Okay, what's everyone's wish? What are the wishes? What are they? Tell me.
I guess we already know, so
Yeah,
they don't
but
show
like,
it.
well, okay, so that's not true because we know that Eon didn't have a wish.
Right, yeah.
Roddy seems to have skipped wish asking.
Pascalia's gotta fucking do it this time, bro.
Pascalia did not give his wish last time, but we
yeah,
know what it is.
he should have, but he didn't.
We know what it
Yeah.
is vaguely.
Yeah.
Vilio, we have no concept of a wish from.
Yeah. Eon, I could see his being, we gotta find the intaglio ring.
Right.
Roddy's, I could see being,
Alcohol.
let Tifalia see her parents again.
Oh, that's you.
Because Tifalia won't wish for that.
Right. Yeah, the only one we have a concrete
told
wish
him.
from is Zephyr, and it's, can I kill my uncle? With, like, no
Can
impunity,
I get the one
right?
gun? The one gun to kill my uncle. The uncle killing gun.
Yeah.
The gun created entirely for the purpose of killing my uncle.
Well, it's probably made with other things in mind, but it can also kill an uncle.
Right.
There's no
To
way he
kill
really asked
whoever's
for
got the
meat. Yeah, of
labyrinth
course.
thing.
Come on.
おい、ティファリア。
何か懸念事項でもあるのか？ザホラたちも
Oh, you
願
gotta
い
go
を
up at
申
the
告
same
したし
time?
次は君とラディの番だが。
We only get one
Interesting.
wish between the two of us?
Okay.
We'll see. We probably both
Maybe
get a
maybe
wish.
they're going together for for moral support.
Yeah.
Yeah. 俺
No,
は
I'm
いい
good.
んだ。
I don't have any wishes.
ビリオの願いは
I'm
別
kind of a
枠だ
wish granting entity.
彼には
Oh,
その
yeah,
前
that
に
too.
果たすべき
Well,
使
one, we
命
know
が
that they can grant some wishes on their own. And two, yeah, probably because he actually has another job.
故に君たちの願いが最後だ。遠慮せず思うまま言うがよい。
Ooh, boy, that's a good one. Lifetime membership to Cheers. Free apps.
I feel like she could just get that by asking Leon.
That's true. Just asking him really nicely. Or even probably really meanly.
Agreeing to go on one date with him.
Yeah. Yeah, we know about this, Tifalia. It's that one. Just ask him to go to another room. Come on.
Well,
ティファリア。今なんだ
oh, everyone's here!
魔物を食うと聞こえたが。
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
その話は
Shut up, Jinia.
We just fucking knocked him over.
Oh, but he's just a little guy.
"悪い王様。こいつには旅の途中で全部見られちまったんだ。
そうか。ならば確認するが。
No, not that much.
君はどこまで事情を知っている？
Well, sorry. Probably not that much.
Master Dragon?
Master Dragon.
Master Dragon.
魔物を食って浄化するってなこと
Well,
でき
yeah,
る
but
の
only
か
one person. So.
ああ。世界に負の感情があふれ、魔物がはびこるようになったとき、 その魔物たちを食らって封じるのがマスタードラゴンの使命なんだ。
So funny that it's Master Dragon.
なるほどな。納得がいった。たまに夜テントを抜け出してたし、変だなとは思ってたけど。
Yeah!
それで、その使命というのは、この旅を通じて果たされたのか？
いや、終わってね。確かに俺は
I've eaten a lot of
旅
them,
の
but...
隙を見て、かなりの数、魔
It's
物
so
を食
weird
って
that
き
he
た。
has to eat them. That's the weirdest
それ
part.
でもほんの一部で。
Like, I understand the,
魔物は
like,
まだまだ世界
He's
に
the only one who can do. You
the
think
basis?
You think he could do
I
like
guess.
cleansing fire, though? You know.
The, like, folklore basis, the, like,
Yeah.
the, like, spiritual significance basis. Like, I get where it's, I get why, but, like where that's coming from, what that's a reference to, but... Yeah.
ビリオが無理なく食らえる魔物の許容量には
Such a
限度
thing.
があるのだ。
Such a thing to choose.
だったらそれって焼け石に水なんじゃねえか？今こうしている間にも魔物は人々の負の感情を元にして人知れず増えてるんだろ？
いや、方法はある。1000年前のマスタードラゴン。
So there's only been
ラブ
one.
レスが
The
そうだった。
sacrifice. Okay. Yeah, there's just been the one. It was 1,000 years ago. So now we've got a little more context on that as well. It's going to be a sacrifice, right?
Oh, of course.
Oh! There he
He
is.
was a black dragon in the depiction.
Man, that's fucked up. Oh! Holy shit. Okay, so he basically...
What did he mean by this?
So I guess the implication, right, is basically like he knew that he was running out of life force, right?
Yeah.
So he just does one last mass consumption of them.
Yep.
And he can't purify them all, but like he goes into like stasis, right? Or
Mhm.
something. And just keeps them there.
Yeah.
かなりの
Or like
負担が
he
かかり
kind
そう
of
だ
like dies with them
そんなことが可能なのか？
in the seal that the tomb that they create, I suppose.
Yeah.
ああ、
Also said notes, maybe he
Douglas
became a black
is
dragon
so
from
stubborn.
eating all the themes. That could be.
できるはずだ。
Mhm.
いや、けど待ってくれ。今、アーテールと4
Yeah,
大
we don't have
精霊の
those.
力を借りて封印したって言って
We've got Tifalia and 4 guys.
だったらもう無理なんじゃねえか？
確かにそうだよね。四大精霊はもういないわけ
Oh,
だ
they
し。
all have to wield their magic items.
アーテイル王の代わり
Ooh,
は
that could be,
ビ
yeah.
ゴニア王がいるとしても。
No, we have
Yeah.
Colivus.
私ではアーテイル王の代わりにな
Or
る。
is it Tifalia? No, it's gotta be Colivus, right?
It's Colivus.
初代
Gotta be
の王と比較す
Colivus.
れば、私の魔力は半分にも満たない。封印の再現はできないだろ
Damn, he got the recessive mana.
う。そこで、コリブスだ。
はい。
This is why he needs to grow up 10 years fucking fast. And this is why
Mhm.
we're gonna have to get the 17-year-old Colivus.
Yeah. Yeah, we
我
gotta.
が息子
And we gotta go to
コリブスは
each city and get the
アーテイル
item.
王の
Yeah.
再来と言われるほど
Which means we get to
恵まれた
kill
魔力を誇っている
Balto!
We gotta kill Balto.
コリブスが
no
力
other
を
way.
従前に振るえば、アーテイル王の代わりを務めることも叶うはず
And
だ。
if we kill Balto, presumably we'll get 2 items.
So true!
つまりコリブス王子を本来の姿にまで成長させれば可能だと。
その通りだ。 四大精霊についても彼らの残
That
した
means that we
道
do
具
have to
が
grapple with the whole homunculus thing.
Oh, we've got so much we've got to grapple with
Somebody-
right now.
こ
Yeah.
の後ビリオにはね、王子と一緒に旅に出てもらう予定なの。コアアイテムの回収がてら魔物を食らい、王子の成長を促すためにね。
Okay, why aren't we all just going along? Let's just do.
Right?
Come on, let's get to the part where we all say, "Let's do a second tour of
Yeah.
circus."
Yay! Let's get the gang back together. The whole world.
I'm fucked up that the whole world is one continent.
だから悪い。みんなとはここでお別れだ。俺は俺の使命を果たす。
王様と話して分かったけど、ビリオって前もって僕たちの願い
Oh,
を
so
通してくれてた
oh,
んだ
so
ね。
Pascalia has some drive now.
Oh, well, well, well.
All it took was for the shoe to be on the other foot.
僕の場合は病を治すために
I can't believe this whole time Pascalia was pretending to be the homeless man when he was actually the CEO of this company.
So true.
ああ、そうだけど。
では我々はそのコアアイテムをいつ受け取ることになる？
Oh, they're like, you promised to give us the core
回
items.
収を終えて、封印する役目が終わり次第、みんなに届ける。
What about my gun?
バカかお前は。こっちは切羽詰まってるんだよ。クルトラは予断を許さない状況だ。
Yeah!
バルトの締め付けがより厳しくなる。
Yeah!
住民ももう
Ty, we
限
gotta
界
kill
を
him.
迎えてる。
We gotta kill Balto.
諌めてはいる
Woo!
が
That's all I
俺の帰還
want.
を待たず放棄するって動きも出てるらしい。
僕もビリオには少し話したけど、タイムリミットがあるから悠長に待っている暇はないんだよね。
Right, because if he has to go collect them and use them and then bring them back, Pascalia might be dead by then.
Yeah.
そう
I
だ。
was trying to think about how this timeline works. Like,
自
oh
分もインテ
man.
リオリングを一刻も早く手にしたい。
つまりあれだ。
Plus, you know, like they say, 7 heads are better than 2. Wait. No, because Jinny would be there, so 8 heads.
Ah, that's a
回
lot.
収を待つぐらいなら一緒についていった方が早いって話だな。
Oh my god, wait. Roddy
Yeah.
does this way less when he's in... No, he does the slang when he's in dog form. But he does this kind of stuff when he's in human form, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, is he reverting?
He was in his ideal
けど、
self
それは。
because we didn't go down his route.
Yeah.
待てビリオ。彼らの言
Hold
って
up.
いることは
Let
正
them
しいし
cook.
こちらとしてもメリットがある。魔物を封印する際には1000年前を再現する必
Do
要
we?
があるのだか
How do you
らな。
know that?
Okay, so here's the idea then, right? Is we're gonna find a way to do it without sealing Vilio forever.
Yeah.
But we are
And that's the fifth element, the hidden element, the
Right.
human element, which is Tifalia. Love.
そうだ。
But
そしてそれ以外にも
we will
四大
not
精
be
霊の
able
よりしろということ
to
で
figure out how to
コアアイテムの森
like the
人が
fiend
必
thing
要
is still
になる。
true. That's the thing we're coming down to. Is the fiend thing is
I-
still true?
Yeah, here's what I think. I think that with the power of love, Vilio
It's a
is
curious
gonna be
thing.
powered up. Yeah, powered up to purify more fiends. I think he might even like transform into a white dragon or something like that,
Ooh,
right?
that'd
Like,
be cool. Yeah, he goes
right?
white-haired. Yeah.
Yeah, and like lets out like some sort of beam, something that like kills them all at once. Like so he
Yeah.
doesn't have to go around and eat all of them. Like he just like is able to cleanse them with fire or something like that.
Drops the
And he's
satellite
only
camera on
able
him.
to achieve that state by marrying Tifalia.
Yeah. Also, those are so far as the first is like, I'm from the mayor's family, so I'm kind of a big deal.
僕も水の精霊さんの
I
祝
got
福
kind of
を
a
受
win
けて
connection.
ラクリマイヤリングの所持者と
Oh
して
my god.
This one makes
They're
more
just
sense.
bullshitting.
No, this one makes more sense because he's literally part spirit because of the weird connection he has.
Yeah, but I mean like they don't need to say this.
これは土属性の
With some kind
Yeah,
of
you
connection.
know,
yeah.
Tug's collar.
Look,
I've got a connection.
I got a thing.
特別な力はないが
This one's the most honest. It's not really
Yeah.
that special, but I mean, I've got a connection, so you know. Very funny.
ってことは偶然だけど
Extremely funny that he's the only one who's just. See, Roddy is the one with the most legitimate connection, and
Yeah.
Eon's the most honest.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. I got tagged.
おい、なんでお前だけこそこそ端で隠れてるんだよ。今さら何言ってんだ。お前がいなきゃ。
Yeah, like you're the producer. You're the one who.
Yeah.
You're the only one who brings these chuckle fucks together.
Yeah, you're the cornerstone of this whole operation.
Yeah.
僕たちの旅は君から始まったんだ
Did Ginny know? I think so. Where's Circus?
そうだったな
We just put on a show about how you needed help from your friends.
I'm Circus?
Me?
Yeah, because if we do more shows and more smiles, that means fewer fiends that way.
Mm-hmm.
We're so smart.
But the world's never gonna be happy, like 100%. Where they're, and if fiends just come from people being unhappy, like we've got to reach like a long-term solution.
Yeah.
By the end of this.
It's toxic positivity.
いやいや、ついに解散かと思いきや、まさか
Balto's
の
parting
旅の
gift.
延
So
長
we
とは
fucking
な。
beat people to death if they ever feel sad.
スピリアにうまいこと説明しねえと、またいろいろ心配かけちまいそうだ。
Yeah, sorry, we're going on a fiend hunt. Don't wait up for us and don't fret over it. It'll be
しかし
normal.
思いのほか大きな話になってきたな
Surely she won't fret if we tell her we're going with the magic dragon to kill all the fiends.
What order are we gonna go to the city? So if we go in the same order, then it's parents
怖い
o'clock
テムの
next
回収
time.
となると
Yeah, same
まずは
same order.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
次から
And
は
then
王子も加わ
we
る
kill
ことになる
Balto.
し受け入れ準備を整えてちょうだいね
and then we kill Balto. Finally.
でも
Balto
いい
Part
の
2.
ザフラ町のことを考えたら一刻も早くクルトラに戻りたいんじゃ
Did he get the gun? He got the gun, right?
カリダの次はどのみちクルトラだ。なら、俺一人が勇んでいくより、お前らもいた方が
Aw,
発
he's
展
learned so much.
That's so beautiful.
力を貸してほしいって素直に言えばいいのに
Pascali is so good when it's not his route.
Everyone's so good when it's not their route. Sephora's the same.
Zephora and Eon are good.
Yeah, they're just good boys.
どうした
Yeah, you don't want them to know about your fad diet. Well, he's gonna have to travel with a 7-year-old. Do you think Vilio could properly take care of a 7-year-old?
Never.
No, right?
謝らなくていい。隠すも何も。みんなだって。
And it turns out they already were, or some of them were.
感づいてただろうしさ。だけど、これきりだ。一緒にいるのがどんなに楽しくても、心地よくても。それは、俺にとって一番大事にしなきゃいけないことじゃない。ティファリア、あんたとも、いつまでも一緒にはいられない。
He found out. A ruse.
Oh!
I don't know if that's all that's happening in this CG. I guess it is.
今じゃなきゃ言えなかった。むしろ、遅すぎるくらいだ。
Oh.
Yeah.
They're making the exact same face.
Yeah, because it fucking sucks.
本当はあんたたちを巻き込む気はなかった。これは俺の使命だから。俺一人で。
This is my story.
And Tifalia is like, but I'm the protagonist.
でも、やっぱりさ、ちょっとだけ、ほっとしたんだよ。みんなと、ティファリアと、まだ一緒にいられるんだって。
For real.
He's just like me for real.
いつまでも一緒にはいられない。それは間違いないけど、でも
No, I mean, when he's an adult, he can just live there forever.
Yeah, based on the lecture that he gave Pascalia in Pascalia's route.
Yeah.
Where he was like, "Oh, you might have a limited amount of time. Why don't you cherish her now, asshole?" I think he knows.
He knows.
I think he's got a plan. Well, I guess that's the place to end it.
Yeah, what a place.
Mamma mia.
3 new
All
goals.
right.
Man.
Do you think so obviously, like, when we say Regulus was sealed, I mean, he had to die in order for him to be reincarnated as Vilio.
But it took 1,000 years, because Vilio's not 1,000 years old.
Right, like, this is the thing I'm hung up on. Like, what did he mean by this? Like, are we going to visit the location of the seal of the dead Regulus? Like, or what do they mean? Seal.
I think the dead Regulus has since vanished.
Yeah, in doing that like disappeared it. But like, it makes it sound like it took him 1,000 years to die, that he was suffering for 1,000 years.
Well, it could also be that just the nature of his death means that it took him longer to regenerate.
Yeah.
To reincarnate, right? Spends a lot more time in limbo.
I'm hoping that's what it was, but like the whole idea of like, oh well, he ate as many fiends as they could and they sealed it inside his body, like nobody said killing him in the process. And so like,
I guess the
whatever that is
I'm guessing the implication is that it purified everything in him, but that caused him to die, right?
Yeah. I'm
like,
imagining
it's like,
he
they can't
turned to
escape,
stone
even though he's losing.
Because this is Spyro. Yeah.
I think that's the equivalent, right? Is he's turned to stone, it gives time for the magic to process so that it purifies all the fiends he had, and then he dies.
Yeah. Or he died in that instance, but became a prison for the fiend.
Right. Again, it's possible that the fiends also gave him the ego death, right?
Mm-hmm.
such that like if we saw him now, he would be a husk. Well, he's dead, but like if he was still alive,
what is the
he would be a
nature of
husk.
his existence? I am curious about it. Like that he then reincarnated. Like what do all dragons reincarnate? It sounds like no.
Well, we don't know that. We know that the concept of the archdragon does. It's not even necessarily that he reincarnated, as much as like his will has reincarnated. But the nature of that is something that will probably be explored more later.
Yeah. Like, I'm curious about what is Vilio's relationship to Regulus. Like, is he literally the same? Does he share memories? Is that how we know this? Or does he know it just because of the traditions passed down by the Elder Dragons, which is what we thought so far?
Mm-hmm.
Very curious. Anyway, I talked about my prediction of how he's gonna get out of it. It could also be something like existentially horrifying in a way that is classic to some of the games we play and some of the true routes we've gone on.
Yeah, because
I don't think we'll build a weapon to surpass
dragon, right?
Cafe
like,
Enchanté.
Does he lose all his dragon connection?
What if that is actually the secret of what happened to Regulus? Like, maybe he stopped being a dragon, but he, like, walked out of, as a dude.
As a man,
and, like, left the dragon, like, the stone dragon behind and, like, walked out as a dude.
Ooh.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
And then died a natural death.
Yeah.
That would explain how he's capable of reincarnating.
Yeah, because it's like, how else do we get out of this, right? The implication is that he will have, like, we're gonna find a way to not have to kill Vilio. But I'm assuming that means that he has to leave something behind.
Yeah, I like that idea. That's a neat one because it sets it up to be like that's already what happened the previous time, but just nobody knows.
But nobody knows, right? They know that they sealed this dragon man, but they maybe don't know what happened after.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out.
Because his ominous last message also seems to imply, like, he's basically, like, watching over everyone even when he's dead, right?
Yeah.
So again, his will lives on. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to find out, but this is exciting.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cool lore stuff came up. A lot of tragic stuff where we're like, well, it's going to turn out that we can't be together forever. He kind of knows what's going on with us, but he's like, it's nice that we get to do this again, but know that we will eventually have to part.
Yeah.
Which is already tragic enough, but it's interesting to see, again, how that's going to go ultimately.
Yeah, considering how Roddy was able to forsake his immortality, it's definitely on the table
to forsake his
Vilio.
dragonness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, a Great Spirit, well, I guess, like, it's maybe different because, like, the Great Spirit came down and was basically like, haha, you're a human now. But if they have that power, they must have the power to, like, make Vilio separate from his dragon self, right?
I mean, this is unprecedented.
It is
right?
unprecedented.
We don't know. But yeah, when Roddy forsook his power, he did not appear to keep the ability to turn into a dog.
Yeah.
Love this image.
These boys.
These beautiful boys.
These boys. He looks so bad from this angle. Zephora, I mean.
Yeah.
They made him too angular, I think.
They do a lot with these boys. They change a lot depending on what's going on in the CG.
God, remember when we played the Game of Life?
Yeah, that was funny.
A lot of stuff.
Sephora is still my favorite boy. Of all the routes, like
Vilio, we'll have to see about Vilio though, because Vilio is clearly huge.
Yeah, Vilio is. I mean, he's the true route.
We've got stuff to do.
I really am enjoying this story so far.
Yeah.
For Vilio, everything kind of is coming together, fits together. Let's see. Now I think we're gonna see finally as we get into the second lap. the romance part happening, where Vilio says these things, but now his feelings continue to develop for Tifalia.
Right, it's like they
now
both
what
have
is
to
he gonna
deny
do?
each other and figure out what to
Yeah.
do. But then the power of love is going to save him.
Because he's still able to take this detached position. So he
Yeah.
has to be like, oh no, I cannot detach myself. I don't want to do this actually. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm interested to see.
But we'll have to see it next time.
Yeah. Next time we're going to Khalida and she's gonna resurrect her parents.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, okay. So let's do this real quick.
Mamma
Khalida, we
mia.
have to learn about the parents' stuff. Presumably they'll come back.
We have to. They will
And they'll
come
probably
back.
help do some sort of research into how to work this, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
They gotta. Otherwise it's like post-game.
Yeah. Cultura, we kill Balto.
Yep.
He maybe
Love
has
it.
the Intaglio ring.
Yep.
Orions. Nothing's really going on there. Something's gonna happen in Orions though. I just don't know. Well, we have to get the earring, so that might be involved
Yeah.
in something. We may have to do a different kind of leve trial.
Oh, maybe.
Ferris, we're gonna have to stop the underground fiend trading ring. And then I think that brings all of our stories together.
I wonder if, like, Ferris will be abridged or cut because Balto has the Intaglio ring, and
Or
like,
if the
maybe
Intaglio ring is going
Orions
to end
won't
up
be
back
that long
in
either.
there, right?
Yeah, like, I feel like our main things are Khalida and Cultura in a way that will take so long that, like, I wonder if, like, that's it. And then the other two are kind of, like, not necessary or abridged in some way.
Yeah, because again, I don't think much is going to happen in Orions, but I think Ferris has the most chance of it's possible that one of the smugglers also has an Intaglio ring, right?
Yeah, in the process of killing Balto, we don't find the Intaglio ring in Cultura, but we find the lead that takes us
to the fiend
to
traders.
Ferris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. But until next time, I've been Chorps Away.
I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And Games Cameron.